Ball handed off. Gets some space around the 30. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, levels. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Trying to find some room. It's Thomas. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Matthews. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And the Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He fires this throw and is intercepted. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Extra point makes the lead 4. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Graham down the middle. It's Staley. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Oh, the defense makes a huge play. They were able to poke the ball away from the receiver, but the offense was quicker to get to the ball, so they retained possession.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. They're going to run it. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's second down here. Looking downfield. It's Aguilar. he's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. The Volunteers will have to punt this one away. Coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Diggs. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Now someone moved this a bit too early, and it'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Solid game. Moves the ball to the 36. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The offense will take their first time out of the half. They'll talk strategy here. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. The Rebels come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes the catch. It's Diggs. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw here. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Deep shot toward the end zone. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
A 3rd down and short, they decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
And the Rebels will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. So a timeout is called, just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Rebels.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
See if they can convert the point after. Extra point makes the lead 11. And the Rebels will kick this away to get the second half going. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Has the first down and more. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Aguilar. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Pressure is coming. What a pass rush gets home. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Tight end makes the grab. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The balls pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And here's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Volunteers begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Same tailback, another carry. Fights off a defender.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Touchdown, Volunteers. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So down by 5, they'll go for 2, trying to cut this to a field goal margin. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. On the move now. The ball is free inside the 5. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Well, and that play ends in a complete disaster for the offense. A fumble on a 2-point conversion. Have to protect the ball much better than that.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Diggs. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's sacked to be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Diggs. When they bring him down, blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Frustration in the last drive. They moved into plus territory, but coughed it up. Can't afford that one out of the scope right now. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Vols are going to cash in the red zone. The back's got it. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And Kirkland's Ole Miss on top. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Now, juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football, and you got a great chance at a victory.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Finds his man. It's Diggs. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. The receiver grabs it, and the game will pick up the first down. Tackled at the 22.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. Fourth down, they elect to go for it, and they get the first down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
Short pass finds the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. The Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
And the Rebels looking to keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw it on first down. Nice grab. It's Wallace. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here's the second down play. Pounding away with the run game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on third down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at fourth down and long with the lead, tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
They need to convert. He'll drop back. The pocket breaking down. He's hit just before the throw. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Just when things were looking bleak, Chris, the defense comes up with a momentum-changing interception, and they set themselves up with the opportunity to take the lead back, and this time maybe for good.
Pulls it in. It's Brazil.
Well, the offense has done a nice job of moving themselves down in this area to give themselves a chance. But, man, the quarterback's got to continue to make good decisions and not put the ball in harm's way.
Grab behind the line. It's Staley. And he steps out of bounds. A heads-up play to stop the clock.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. Trying to make it with a quarterback sneak. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Touchdown, Vols. They take the lead in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
The offense will set up now for the 2-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. And it's caught for a 2-point conversion. So the lead is now 3 here in the final stages.
Chris, I just love the call here in the second half. You're up by a point. Why not go for 2? Push it to a field goal game. Good call by the head coach. I'll tell you what, this is going to be an interesting finish. We got a good one on our hands here, Chris.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Diggs. They never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Chris, this is almost like taking a sack. Talking about a completion for a loss, every yard is precious. So going backwards, obviously counterproductive to say the least.
On the run here. Let's it go. Receiver makes the catch, and the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He makes the grab. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. Well, this was a team that seemed to relish the underdog role, Kirk. Not many people gave them a shot, and they seemed to get fuel from that.
Yeah, they had a different kind of energy about them today. I got to give them all the credit in the world. You could see on the sidelines how fired up they were. They knew a lot of people had counted them out before this game even started. They were able to prove them all wrong.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.